What is going to happen to the board exams of class 10 and 12? Remember that when this national lockdown was imposed, there were students who were still in the middle of taking their board exams, and now they've been left in the lurch. There are results pending. Some exams are still left over. Today, the HRD minister held a meeting by video conference with India's education ministers. The Union Education Minister has urged states to start evaluating answer papers, but Delhi's Deputy Chief Minister, who's also in charge of education, Manish Sisodia, has put out a series of tweets saying that it would not be possible to conduct the remaining exams for classes 10 and 12, and therefore children should be passed on the basis of internal exams only. My colleague Rishika Barua has more on that important story. Rishika, explain to us what exactly has happened and the consequences really then for kids.
Well, absolutely. Nidhi, it is unclear at the moment on whether these examinations will take place and when they will take place. These are all questions that still remain unanswered. We spoke with the Secretary of the CBSE just a short while ago, and we have been in touch with our sources within the CBSE who indicate that the examination will take place, but it will take place once the lockdown is lifted and once the conditions for the examination to take place is safe. The CBSE has reiterated that unlike other countries, we just don't have the infrastructure to be able to carry out an exam in a sanitized environment with social distancing, given the sheer number of students who have to appear for this examination. Now, what we know so far is that there are certain examinations, a majority of the board examinations are over. Students have been able to successfully appear for those examinations. However, there is a month to a month and a half that is required for these answer sheets to be corrected and for a result to be declared as far as these exams are concerned. For the pending examinations, there are certain subjects for which the CBSE says only a few students appear. These are probably optional subjects like home science, etc., which aren't counted, in your final mark sheet that does appear. So these examinations now will not take place. But as far as the important subjects, so the main subjects are concerned, whatever is pending, so far the CBSE says that they will carry out these exams after the lockdown is lifted and once the conditions are safe. I'd like to also add, as far as Manish Sisodia's demands are concerned, there has been no reaction from the CBSE or the central ministry yet. We're going to have to wait and see if they do take any of that into consideration.
All right, still very, very confusing and obviously very disconcerting for kids and their parents. Let's hope that we do get a clear answer from the government sooner than later. Rishika, thanks very much for that.